law, either corona or anything. And that is why they are doing everything possible to make sure that they protect her not to appear again anywhere. She does not have that sagacity. She does not have that boldness and braveness. She does not have that intelligence to defend anything whatsoever. The secrets are all in the open. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. She's scared. She's fidgeting. And that's why I say, let us keep our fingers crossed. Wunmi will get into the box. Either Wunmi will be interrogated, will be cross-examined, either they like it or not. And Wunmi will bring the roof down her head in this case. The justice that we all seek, it is Wunmi that is going to give us that justice through the words of our mouth. Let us go and write it down. Wunmi will turn to Elulu, ó máa fi ẹnu ara ẹ̀, ó máa fi pé òjò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lórí. That they need to do is that let Wunmi talk. Let Wunmi talk. As long as they cannot protect her from talking, to face a baby lawyer for that matter, then Wunmi will go down in this case. It's not adding up. A lot of inconsistency. A lot of lies. A lot of makeup. A lot of capping. A lot of gaslighting. A lot of blabbing and bluffing. A lot of errors every day and day, everywhere from Wunmi. The government themselves, they know that this girl is not fit enough to defend the case before her. They know she's not cerebral enough. She's not smart enough to defend a case before her. And they know she's going to goof. She will goof. They know. Well, Wunmi has killed the second Jesus. And they never knew it would be like this. I can say that. They never knew it was going to be like this. They never knew. If they knew, they wouldn't have done it.
I'm sorry, my brother Vengeance. Can I ask you a question, please?
Go on, please, General.
Okay, now, when we started this voice note of Wunmi that we played, about Sheba Abere, right?
Yes, I was there.
Okay, do you remember where she said, that anybody that is involved in the crime of Mohbad, once their child is 26 years, I
heard it, yes.
Okay. Do you now remember when she said again on the second note that if Baba, she was trying to protect Liam, if Baba comes for Liam, Baba will cry too.
Yes, I also heard it.
Okay, thank you. I'm just using that so that every one of us would understand, because when I'm going to play the second one, there's a connection, a very strong connection, to what she said with Dawa and to what she's saying here. Thank you very much. The record, 26 years old, yeah.
And that is why I said that girl is not fit for the crime she committed. You know, she's not fit for the crime she committed. You know, there are some people that will commit crime and they will be fit to defend that crime to a reasonable extent. But our brains cannot carry her. She's not fit. She's not the type that was supposed to commit a crime. I'm telling you, she's not fit to defend the crime she committed. From all ramifications, she's just being covered. She's just being covered and protected. She's being overprotected because they know she's going to dig her own grave if they should allow the case to be treated the way it ought to be treated. And that's why they are protecting her. You confirming the fact that if Baba comes for Kini, he's going to die too. That is to say, you knew what happened to the son of Baba that died. That's what you are saying. That is, Pasanta Fina Iyale Ombelaja Fuyawo. For the gladiators that are Yoruba here, the meaning of that Wunmi statement was that Ìṣètà pa kìnìkan àtúmọ̀ pa kìnìkan bẹ́ẹ̀ o. The meaning of that statement was that ikú tó pa ládìyẹ ó tún lè pè lówúrẹ́. Yes. The meaning of that statement ni pé ikú tó pa ládìyẹ ó tún máa pè lówúrẹ́ o.
God bless you, vengeance. God bless you, vengeance.
Yes.
God bless you for that.
Yes. Yes. But shout out.
Vengeance, it means that ikú tó pa ìyá tíṣà ó tún máa pa àwọn nígà. Ọmọ yẹn sọ bá tó kú. Ó ní ikú tó pa ìyá tíṣà ó lè pa àwọn nígà.
Àwọn panelists wọn gbé mi débẹ̀ ṣá, wọ́n gbé mi débẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kí ló fò ó lókè o. Ẹyẹ ló fò ó lókè. Wọ́n ní kí ló rìn ilẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn ló máa rìn ilẹ̀ o. Má tẹ̀mí mọ́lẹ̀ o. Àṣé abẹ́ staircase náà gbé sí.
I'm telling you, that is atẹ́gùn tó ká aṣọ lórí wáyà ẹ̀ tó wọ tiẹ̀ sọ́rùn kó má sàsùn péye. That is, you this man, look at what happened to Mohbad. If you do nonsense too, you will join your son where he has gone to. You will join him. That was a direct statement. In a normal country where things are working, that statement coming from Wunmi is enough for them to arrest Wunmi. It's very clear. The statement was not an idiom. It was not an hyperbole. That was a direct statement. Not personified at all. Not personification. Direct statement in it. But this man, be careful. Sure. But man, sure. Where you have sent your son, don't let us send you there. That was a direct warning to Baba Aloba from Wunmi. So Wunmi's hands are not clean. Not even her finger, let alone the whole hands. Her fingers are soaked with blood. Let's leave the hands alone now. Let's even talk about the fingers. The fingers are not clean, let alone talking about the whole hands. They are not clean.
Benjamin, what we played, the women we listening to, our class very low. Only, is there CCTV in that house? And I quote, no. There was no CCTV. We were trying to buy furniture, Mohbad side, maybe some few days when we get the setting up. So there was no CCTV.
Vengeance is our team Wunmi. They are here. The team Wunmi are here. Vengeance is you.
Táwọn ni Olúwa ló ní mí yẹn.
Àwọn ní.
Ìdílé ọkọ̀ ṣam lọ́kì. Gbogbo ọmọ bí ó kọ̀ tó bá mi rẹ̀ ẹ bá mi òbí ṣam lọ́kì.
The truth is.
Àwọn náà máa ń pe vengeance ní vengeance. Àwọn tó lọ university.
Àwọn ló wá di àbájọ. Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ̀ di àbájọ. But that is the truth. Imagine you that you have been living in a house for 4 months. They ask you a simple question of yes or no. That question was a close-ended question. It was not an open-ended. Yes or no.
Vegas. Jọjẹ sáré kíní kan wá sọ́kàn mi yẹn sáré sọ gbogbo ọlọ́pàá tó gbà bọ̀dé sórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ máa fojú sunkún àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni.
Àmì àṣẹ.
Baba, do you know that question alone solved the mathematics?
I'm telling you.
Is there CCTV in the house? She said no. That means there's something that is wrong somewhere.
Of course. For the fact, General Gabi, for the fact that they are claiming there was no CCTV in the house, there was enough evidence. In fact, the case is closed. I'm telling you,
Something happened.
For the fact that you said there was no CCTV in the house, also we pay CCTV one bed, four bed, simple as ABC. Bed today, they can show you too. Simple as ABC. Obviously, there was CCTV there. And then the interviewer was not telling you, no, you mean there was a CCTV? I don't understand. Wumi, this is what I will say to you. Oku Ìpalẹ̀mọ́, Wumi Cynthia Adébánjọ, ọmọ Oladimeyi, ọmọ Ìyábọ̀. Oku Ìpalẹ̀mọ́, you understand? Wọ́n ní Yorùbá ní pé tí ajá bá pẹ́ láyé ẹran ògún ni Yorùbá ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣọ̀fọ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní pé kò sí bí ọmọdé ṣe jí dé oko tó inú igbó ló máa bá kùkùté. Wọ́n ti ní kò sí bí ẹṣin ṣe mèrè sátó iwájú ló máa bá ilẹ̀. Wọ́n ní asunkun sínú ó fi ìkùn pamọ́ ni o. No way, ó máa gba nìkan wá padà. You understand? Wọ́n lè ní ọ̀tá fàgùté tó dé borí bí ọba ayé orí tọ̀run wò ó. Wọ́n lè sọ pé kò sí alágbára tó mọjọ́ ikú. Ẹ̀ń tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ lè mú Ọlọ́run tí dá. Not even Baba Liam.
Ẹ bá wa power
not even àwọn Lagos State government wọ́n protect here.
Please help us. Na God I use be. Eba tap wejo asapu areka areki.
The issue is that Wumi, you see, your days of fear have no hands because those that are your case, they are unrelenting, they are unremorseful. They are unrepentant. They are not afraid. They cannot be manipulated. They are chronic supporters of justice. If you are counting 2 years at each exercise in me, because that's what people are thinking. and yes, and that's worst. That's what you are thinking. You are thinking about Fagun, Umasuwan, you dey play, but lie. You are just playing. Now play. I'm telling you, now play. Let me tell you something. This present government will know that the power belongs to the masses very soon. They will know.
Vengans, let me just tell you as you round up. See, kò sí kò sí bí ó ṣe máa go scot free. Orúkọ tó wà lẹ́yìn. Pẹ̀lú kan tí à ń rí with what is on board. So, there's one thing. Don't let us look away from the toxicology and the autopsy
For where?
family has gone to conduct. And I make it bold to say. Anybody that was involved in Timothy's case, the first autopsy that they did, emo result to jáde.
God bless you.
Taking.
You remember? Yes, of course. I remember.
Àwa la ṣe kéèsì yẹn ti kọjá lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì.
Okay.
Àwa ta gbọ́ ni.
Okay. Ìgbà tí family wa ṣe títí wọn. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀?
Wọn ò jẹ́ kọ́ kà á. Ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́? Nígbà tí family lọ ṣe tiwọn.
Oh, good.
Wọn ò jẹ́ kọ́ kà á òótọ́ ṣẹ̀ wá jáde.
Òótọ́ wá jáde. Kẹ́rí ẹrù. Kẹ́rí òótọ́ tó wá jáde yẹn, òótọ́ náà ló jáde sìn. Kẹ́rí ibi tí wọ́n máa dé ni pé àti wá yọ kọ́mítì kalẹ̀. Those committee will be visiting Wumi in the cell, in the prison. Every month.
Oh, good.
Daddy York Daddy. Honorable.
Naam.
Honorable York Daddy. Ṣé rí nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn? Mo máa ń sábà sọ nǹkan kan fáwọn èèyàn. Not only Wumi, do not try to commit crime. Because if you look at the price you pay at the end of committing any crime, you won't get near it.
At all.
Wumi ò ever ronú pé Nigerians máa dúró lẹ́yìn ọrùn báyìí. Wọ́n ti fi nínà. Wọ́n ti fi abuse. Wọ́n ti fi test patients Nigeria lórí Mohbad. Kò sẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn ti wò pé tó bá kú, ó dàbí ìgbà tẹ́ padìyẹ sàrà ni. So the testing they made was to keep harassing him anywhere he goes. Ìgbà tó ti rí pé yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́yẹn àwọn ní kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá kú. Òun ló ṣe kú tí Wùmí ṣe ṣojú wọn níbi tán ti ń gbé Mohbad sin. I've said this more than 1 million times. Ibi tí wọ́n ti ń sin Mohbad tó bá ní o jẹ́ supporter Wùmí pé Wùmí ò mọ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ mi ò bá ẹ argue lọ wo ibi tí wọ́n ti ń sin Mohbad tí Wùmí ti ń bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ sórí Mohbad you have a rethink. Tó bá wá wò ó tó ní rethink then you are part of those people that supported Wùmí to commit the crime.
Yes.
So I don't have anything in my entirety tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ apààyàn gan nìwọ náà. A young lady that lost, let's say, you
24 years. Kò tí ẹ̀ sunkún.
No, the first thing tó jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ suspect Wùmí torí tí n bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wọn ní ìyá ìṣá. Nígbà tó kọ ẹ̀ kú tó ń sunkún, ó wá ní I'm just 24 years. Mo wá rántí ìgbà tí Sánsọ̀ tán kú tán wá sí ní New Jersey. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò sọ pé I'm just 33 years. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ń sunkún pé kọ́ máa sí ni ó sùn sórí pósí ọkọ ẹ̀. We were watching from streaming. Sánsọ̀ tán. Àwọn èèyàn náà sọ pé ìjọ yẹn ni mo ti ẹ̀mọ́ èjì lédi yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn náà sọ pé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ò tiẹ̀ tí marry tán. Then I was now saying, kí wá ní èjì ẹ̀? Wọ́n ní she just 33. Àwọn inner circle ọkọ ẹ̀ ló sọ tèmi fi gbọ́. Why are you telling us your age? Just to buy pity.
Yes.
Just to make sure pé wọ́n ọkọ wọn.
Manipulation tí ó ti wà nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ láti kékeré. I'm just a 24-year-old widow. Ó ti sáré pé I'm just a 24-year-old widow. I'm just a 24-year-old widow.
If you are,
thank you.
if you are just 24, why are you ready for the responsibility of becoming a wife, a mother, and be responsible for another person's child? Your husband is someone else's child. And your husband can, if your husband said, I'm just about 19 years, why are you ready to take another person's child as your wife when you know your age will be too young for you to take responsibility of an adult? What are you doing there? That was my first question. Lọ́jọ́ tó ń sọ pé I'm just on. Mo wá ronú pé how old was I nígbà tí mo marry? How old was myself nígbà tí mo bí first ọmọ tí mo bí? Àǹtí tí mo ṣe dàgbà yìí, mo máa ń gbàdúrà fún bàbá àwọn ọmọ mi pé Ọlọ́run máa yẹ kọ́kùnrin ikú ó jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ because ó tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ níwọ̀n bàtà gbára ẹ̀ gbé. That's the way my mother brought me up. Ìwọ́n wá bọ́ síta, ọkọ ẹ̀ kú, ó ṣòkú ẹ̀ bàṣàbàṣà. Oh, but you are just 24. How old will you turn to become a wife? Do you want to turn 40 before you are ready for responsibility? So ìjọ yẹn lèmi ti ń sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ̀ lọ́mọdé ti gbé everybody travel, you know. Wọ́n kọ́ jókòó yẹn. Yeah, everybody travel because age yẹn everybody tẹnumọ́. Age yẹn àwọn ìgbà tẹ́mi wá bèrè pé ọmọ ọdún mélòó lobìnrin lọ́kọ. My mother got married when she was 17. My mother first child got married when she was 19. So being 24 ṣẹ̀fọ́ sísú ìdàgbà jù gan. Tí o bá jẹ́ Nàìjíríà àti àbí Áfíríkà tí gbogbo wa ti sọ pé nísìnyí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ lọ school kò ní degree. Kí ni age àwọn ìyá wa nígbà tán marry?
God bless you, Gladiator Coach.
And you become a responsible woman and a mother at that young age. Lẹ́nìkan wá jáde and everything. Nonsense.
Gladiator Coach, God bless you. Let me hand up. The age does not have anything to do with criminality. There was a story that was making waves few months ago. A 60-year-old lady and 18-year-old lady, they murdered an accountant. The accountant was like in his 40s. And these young ladies, 16 and 18, they killed that man. So when people are relating age and tendency to commit crime together, I will just be laughing. The age has nothing to do with tendency to commit crime. You have some ladies that are in their 18, but they are so criminal-minded than even women in their 70s. So it's only fools that we're talking about, and she's just 24, she's just 23. You understand? It's just emotional blackmail that will not take them anywhere. One thing I know ni pé ìṣètà pa ọ̀gbẹ̀rì. Ẹni tó bá pa ọmọ àwọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, ó máa fi mú ẹ̀fọn fèrè. Ọ̀gbẹ̀rì ni wọ́n pè Mohbad. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé ọmọ àwọ̀ ni.
Tí wọ́n ti ṣe ti pẹ́, eléyìí láṣẹ mọ́.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, Vengeance, please round off so that I can really go to Yebo Bagunwa.
Yes.
I have Mommy J, Tony Peperebe, then buy $1 billion, please.
Yeah. What do we pay?
Next.
It's my own submission, though. Sure, you know, I'm just interjecting you.
Really? Mommy, let them go.
In my Paris, this is my last statement. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé ìṣètà yí odó ẹnìkan kì í yí kòkò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So ìṣe tí wọ́n ti máa pa àwọn èèyàn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti ṣe èèyàn pa Wùmí, Cynthia Adébánjọ, ọmọ Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́, ọmọ Ìyábọ̀, ó ti ṣe èèyàn pa. And she will go down. Adìẹ rànà ní Mohbad. Ìṣòro àjẹgbé fún Wùmí àti gbogbo àwọn tó jọ lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú tó pa Mohbad. wọ́n máa pọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n jẹ kí wọ́n lọ kọ́ sílẹ̀.
Thank you, General Vengeance, for all you do for justice for Mohbad. It is what it is. What we are doing is just going to the past and reflection. We're reflecting what has happened in the past, and that's why we came across what the VN we played. They explained to us two things that VM established is the fact that there was CCTV in the house. Shikina, there was CCTV in the house. And absolutely, if it's not working now, that means whatever happened to Mohbad, whatever led to his death was planned in the house. That is why they went to and said it's not working anymore. And Wumi said it. We heard it loud and clear in that it was her voice, not me, that she was saying it. And our class was trying to interview her. She first of all said that there was no CCTV in the house. You know, when there was, you make camera and DVR, I say yes. Okay, another question that Dawa asked. And thank you, Mr. Dawa. If you did not do that interview, we will not have something to nail this girl with. A round of applause for you. Now, you're trying to be smart. Mohbad got you. You're saying it. You see this case of Mohbad case. It's a divine case. The way and manner Mohbad will get justice. And Walagbara to one in charge, to one near go, you know. So it's for me. Now God the walk. Now God the run am, not be human being. You know. So God bless you. Let me quickly go to Yeye Baba, let's have you.
Thank you, Honorable York Daddy, for this opportunity. Thank you for my brother Bayo Billion. Happy Thanksgiving Day. We celebrate you and everything you stand for. To everyone on the panel, I say good evening one more time.
Thank you so much, Oye. God bless you, ma. It's always good to have you, ma. God bless you.
Please send my thoughts.
God bless you, ma.
Third born in here.
35 years old. 35 years old.
Thank you. I have listened to all the great submissions, brilliant analysis. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ní alẹ́ ni pé mo ṣì ń wonder no brain mi tí èèyàn about 50, 70 saw Mohbad before the dad arrived. Títí di bí a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kò tí ì sẹ́ni tó ní conscience. Kókò tiẹ̀ ju snippet. How that house looked like on the day Mohbad died. It was sad. Nǹkan tí mo tún wá fẹ́ sọ, ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Mohbad ò ṣe jẹ́ nǹkan kan tó fi dé Kura Med Hospital? Kò sí anybody tó ya picture ẹ̀. Mi ò understand. Irú oath of secrecy tó yẹn. Lẹ́yìn Kura Med, ó tún lọ sí Perez. Kò sí nǹkan kan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? And then CY is coming to tell us that kò sí CCTV nínú ilé yẹn. However, ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad gangan already told us that there was a CCTV camera in that house. Nigerian police sọ fún wa wípé there was a functional CCTV in that property. So why all this conspiracy? Why all these contradictions in all of their evidences or their statements? Then the Nigerian police are looking the other way. Why? Tim, if there's nothing more to this case, if they're not trying to cover up, why are they? There's so many evidences. The evidences are all just there. The people on TikTok, I want justice for Mohbad movement. Once you already by one solve puzzles here, but they are so adamant. They just want to cover up. They do not want this young adult to get justice. Kí ni ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọmọ yìí gangan náà? Kí ni ẹ̀ṣẹ̀? Because mo tún wo in the other way. Panel tí government láwọn form. Èmi ò tí rí any concrete information tó ti share pẹ̀lú public. And then we'll come back again. Àti wọ́n fẹ́ máa bash àwọn legal team. Nigerian government go lọ yẹ ká hold accountable fún gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Because in the case of in an homicide case of this nature, kì í ṣe díẹ̀ o, wọ́n ṣe kankan o, wọ́n dákẹ́ o. Gbogbo èyí tí Yomi ń sá káàkiri yìí kò ní ìdẹ, it's not necessary. Iṣẹ́ ìjọba ni o, it's the job of the government. It is supposed to be part of their investigations. Àti títí kọ gbogbo phone, mobile phones, Mohbad. Títí kọ gbogbo nǹkan tó kó nínú yàrá ẹ̀. So are they trying to say that kò sẹ́ni kankan? When was the last time tí Mohbad ní conversation lórí phone ẹgbẹ̀yìn? We still haven't heard it till date. And then they are thinking of going to the higher court to prosecute. Ta ló fẹ́ prosecute? Corona inquest ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ o, David isn't conclusive for now. Nothing has happened yet. And they're thinking to go and prosecute. That's not possible. That's not going to work.
Yeah, can I just tell you something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. There's one footage that DJ Bami is bringing to the internet.
Okay, ma'am.
Where is the footage coming from when there's no camera in the house? By your billions, can you just shine more light on that footage for me? Because me, I want to hear all these things. He came online and said he has footage of how Mohbad died. And they said they don't have video or camera or DVR in that house. How do we get footage when we don't have those things? I want you to talk about it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, it could be from his own camera. His own mobile phone.
You see, the thing is, that information, I don't see how true that. I don't believe that information is true. Because even if he has that information, I don't think he's going to be blunt and he's going to be coming out to say stuff like that. And that is why I don't regard that information as anything. If he say he has a footage and he has how about that.
Okay, maybe they just brought him up so that people can use it to contribute money for
exactly. It could be.
I mean, yeah, there's no that they are not using. It could be a distraction. It could be another tactics to get money, because I heard they say that 5 million naira, anybody that has the footage will get 5 million naira and stuff like that. So I don't want to look at that angle. Anything that has to do with contributing money now to get picture, to get footage, I will not give it. I will not. So that is the reason, because you can Mom, if you can remember that the issue of the CCTV now has been generated on, and there are more angles in which we can approach. But because even that CCTV now, if you get it right now, are we sure the government is going to take it from us? Is it not the same government?
That's it.
Go on, man. Yeah, go on, man. Sorry to disturb.
No, it is fine. It is fine. I'm just wondering, right? I believe the government officials, they come on TikTok, they listen to us. And they gather information, they gather evidences from most of the TikTok hosts, and then they're making up things with it. Now, what we're saying is, one of Mohbad's phone was collected. What have they done with that phone? Has there been any forensic analysis of that phone? Has there been any forensic analysis of the 10 to 15 persons that was in that house when Mohbad died? Has there been forensic analysis of Prime Boy's phone and the nurse, including Baba, Abosede, Ibukun, because everyone, every family members, have they done all that? And they said they've finished, the 15-man panel have completed their job with just one press statement. Then nǹkan tó tún wá ń baffle me that Lady K has not really explained to us why lawyer immediately. Should that be the first thing?
Why lawyer immediately? Then why did she want to carry? Why did she want the embassy?
And yes, and why the embassy stuff application to cross to America?
Mommy, sorry. And you look at the space. Look at the space at when Mohbad died, when the investigation just started. Look at the space at which they quickly ran to the embassy.
Exactly.
Look at the space of time. What was the reason why they are raising somebody else's hands up at the candlelight?
Exactly.
When the video was supposed to, why did they? Is that not misconception, misinterpretation? That is just as even put more light that there's a lot that they're hiding.
Exactly.
Why are they putting somebody's hands up? Why touching for what? Yatude's okay. When it was Mohbad that died, and
Exactly.
me is the wife of Mohbad. Why touch for what? Yatude ni cake, okay. At all. Why touch for what? Killing okay.
In Cotton every day we talk about this, and Nigerian government has not deemed it fit to have a rethink, reflect, and then do something differently from what they have done before. That is to say, one lower see now, one more to share now.
Mr. Bayo Billion, sorry.
Why did Mohbad's dad took Ileri Oluwa to the police station and they denied him permit? Why not hand over the doctor's report from Ezekiel Ahmed or Perez? I don't know which of them gave her a report. But allegedly she has a copy. Why did she not hand it over to the dad to Ileri Oluwa's dad? Why did she keep it to herself?
Why don't you go lọ fi ọtí?
Wọ́n tún ní kán tún máa gbé lọ sékìtì kán lọ ro Ọlọ́run ló yọ bàbá tí wọ́n pé bàbá ò gbé lọ ọ̀nà níwọ̀n bá ti intercept bàbá yẹn.
Ẹ̀yin máa ti gbogbo trap tó ti set fún bàbá yẹn. Unknowingly, intentionally.
It's just sad. It's sad. We're not saying other persons or other people have not died since after Mohbad. But Mohbad is a case study, and that is why we keep holding on to it. We want to use Mohbad's case as a turning point. And we'll continue to hold on to it until the Nigerian state do the right thing. It is so wrong. We cannot continue to carry on like this. They look after their own, but they treat other people's children as if they are nothing, as if they are lesser citizens of Nigeria. It's just not right. It's just not right. So many things are left undone. Ma, I don't understand. Baba knew I want read close to 50 to 100 persons nínú ilé yẹn. Kí ni wọ́n ń ṣe? Nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀, tí n bá ṣe ó pé conspiracy, irọ́, ọmọ ikú tí ọmọ yẹn kú kì í ṣe ikú tiwọn. Wọ́n jí pa ni. Tí n bá ṣe ó pé bẹ́ẹ̀, the dad would have been the first contact before any other person. Òun ló bí ọmọ ẹ̀, òun ló fi àtọ̀ ẹ̀ bí. Bàbá ni bàbá máa jẹ́. Mohbad ò ní bàbá méjì. To be the first point of contact. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wá pè lọ́ọ̀yà ni o, àfáà ni o, all those other persons who came, who were they to Mohbad? They are nobody to him. They are not his immediate family. And you want people to... That's not possible. Eshejari, thank you, everyone. And just be quiet for now.
Hello, it's my turn to question. If you don't want to call me now, I will call myself.
Àti ọ̀sán mo ti ń bèrè yín látọ̀dọ̀ sẹ́nitọ̀ yìí.
Any Thanksgiving. So I was just trying to put one or two things together before I japa. And then I was unable to come up that time and talk.
Okay,
and I just find myself resting now. I said, let me come up and see what is going on. Black up.
Okay, let's have you, man.
I just say one or two things before I will interject again. I interject mommy and then they will jam me on this.
Interjector.
Mama interjector Mohbad. Mr. Bayo Billions, nǹkan tẹ́ sọ ló fi ẹyẹ kí n fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. Mr. Bayo Billions, ẹ sọ pé wọ́n na ọwọ́ Ìyátúndé sókè pé Ìyátúndé ò kì í ṣe ìyàwó Mohbad, which is correct. But ìgbà tó ṣe kí ni wọ́n ṣe tán fi nawọ́ ara wọn sókè? Ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ táwọn èèyàn wá bá wọn kẹ́dùn, ṣé nǹkan tó fi nawọ́ ara wọn sókè? Ṣé nǹkan tó máa ń sọ̀yàn di celebrity ni? One, Wunmi is a celebrity husband killer. That's Wunmi's new name, celebrity husband killer. Ó pa ọkọ ẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn tún support ẹ̀ ó pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀, àwọn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, irú ìyàwó bíi Wunmi, irú àdúrà tí ìyá Mohbad gbà fún Liam, ó ní mi máa gbà fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Irú ìyàwó bíi Wunmi tó lóun ò rí fault kankan lára Wunmi, nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe àwọn ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Irú ìyàwó bíi Wunmi, irú ọkọ bíi Wunmi. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ò ní kú o, wọn ò ní rùn, wọn ò ní ìfẹ́ àwọn ò ní jìyà láyé. Ṣùgbọ́n irú ìyàwó bíi Wunmi, irú ọkọ bíi Wunmi lọ́nà máa jogún fọmọ tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó bí. Ṣé wọ́n lè rí nǹkan tí Wunmi ṣe tó bad? Ipe torí kò sí court ní orí social media. That being said, Baba, wọ́n ti wò pé Baba is nobody. Ipe kò sẹ́ńtájà fún Baba. Bò nígbà tí Ọlọ́run bá lòun dé, kò sí ẹnì kankan tó lè sọ pé ọ̀tọ̀ Ọlọ́run dà. Ọlọ́run ló dé fún Baba Aloba o. If not God, wọ́n á ti sin Mohbad ayé á ti lọ. Wùmí á dẹ̀ ti jẹ gbé, á ti máa náwó tó fẹ́ ná yẹn, á ti ná gbogbo ẹ̀ tán. Mi ò tí ì gbọ́ rí ní ayé mi níbi tí ọkọ èèyàn máa ti kú, tí àwọn èèyàn náà ń jà fún justice, tó wá ní kó máa pay attention sẹ́ni tó sọ pé fídíò àbí kámẹ́rà wà nílé ẹ, kí ọkọ ẹ má lórí justice lọ́jọ́ iwájú. And police ò kì í ṣe nǹkan kan lórí ìyẹn, a tún wá sọ pé police kan. And then owó tí ìjọba ń vote fún fún police, Mr. Bayo, mo nídìí yín níbí yìí, ẹ bá wa kà á oye tíjọba ń vote fún àwọn investigation wọ̀nyí, because ó lè jẹ́ owó tó ń fún wọn àwọn ọmọ high and mighty society.
No máa ń fowó yẹn no fi investigate case wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bóyá ọ̀nà kan fún kọ́ máa fi investigate case wọn, because mo yèyé sọ pé ọmọ ẹnìkan ò ju ẹnìkan lọ, but if you check the case of the high profile people in the society, àwọn ọmọ nobody wọn ò ní ẹnu tó bá kú. Bí gómìnà Lagos State ṣe sọ, ó níṣẹ́ Mohbad nìkan ló máa kọ́kọ́ kú ni, kí lójú ò tí ì rírí, gómìnà ló sọ. Bọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé àkọ́bí Sanwó-Olú ló kú bí Mohbad ṣe jáde, wọ́n á ṣe investigation, wọ́n á ti mẹni tó pa á. That's why mo sọ pé owó tó vote fún investigation ní police, bóyá àwọn ọmọ olówó society náà ní kó máa fi ṣe investigation fún. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, kí la fẹ́ ṣe fún àwa tá a lówó? Kí ni tiwa máa ṣe jẹ́? Bó tán bá ń fẹ́ ìbò, tó bá ṣe yẹ pé wọ́n máa fi báírò kọ, wọ́n á fi báírò yíwèé ni, wọ́n á padà wá, wọ́n á wá bá wa. Wọ́n á ní àwọn campaign bí ó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọn ò campaign. And then it's so sad. Ká máa rí òótọ́, ká ní irọ́ la fẹ́ máa tẹ̀lé. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ mí lójú jù láyé ni pé Mohbad ò fọwọ́ rọrí kú. Mohbad ò sùn kán ní kò jí. Mohbad ò ṣe mistake ṣubú kó la orí mọ́lẹ̀. Mohbad ò kú ní pàtí. Àwọn náà mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún nínú ilé. And pé àwọn spending included. Spending, DJ Bami oní footage 5 million. All of them, they are included. Àwọn náà mọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad nínú ilé. Ọwọ́ ọmọdé la máa ti bèrè Mohbad, kò sí bó ṣe rí. Kó tó 2-3 years ká tó gba justice Mohbad yìí. Bami. And another thing tó wá sọ́kàn mi ni pé DJ Bami lòun ní footage ó bọ́ta. Kéè sọ pé ṣó mọ̀ pé mo mọ̀ ẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad kú tí ò pẹ́ tí mo wálé. Ó lò sanra. Wọn ò béèrè lọ́wọ́ DJ Bami Mohbad kí ló dé tó wọ stage 2 nígbà tẹ́ ló kú láago 3. Kò sẹ́ni tó béèrè reasonable question lọ́wọ́ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn pé ìwọ ló ń tẹ̀lé Mohbad lọ́bọ̀. Kí ló ṣe Mohbad lọ́nà Ìkòròdú sílé? Báwo lòkú Mohbad ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rùn 3 hours after tó kú? Ẹ ló kú ní 3, òkú ẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rùn. As far as kí bàbá ẹ̀ tó débẹ̀, ipò kú. Okay, kí ló jẹ́ kó kú ẹ̀ títí máa rùn? Ìwọ ló mọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sanwó fún àwọn DJ Bami ló lọ gbowó ní báǹkì fún ẹni tí wọ́n ná fọ́ gíláàsì mọ́tò ẹ̀. Kí lorúkọ driver yẹn? Ta ló ṣe rentage fún wọn? Béèrè gbogbo question yẹn. The only thing tí K máa sọ fún ni pé ṣó mọ̀ kó sanra gan nígbà tí Mohbad wà láyé. Ṣé sísanra ẹ̀ la fẹ́ jẹ ni? Ó ti sáré fi ọ̀rọ̀ dí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lẹ́nu. That's the only thing tó wá sọ́pọlọ mi pé ó ti fi ọ̀rọ̀ dí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lẹ́nu kí nọ́ọ̀sì má jáde. Kí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn má lè sọ pé báyìí ni nọ́ọ̀sì ṣe rí. Maybe K gọgọgọ fúnra ẹ̀ ní nọ́ọ̀sì tó wọ́gún Mohbad pa. báwo nírú ẹni yẹn ta ti ń wá láti ìjọ ìpè kan jáde ká ti ìbìrì lọ́wọ́ wọn tó ṣe dé tó jẹ́ pé ó sanra náà gbélé lọ́wọ́ yáà tó jẹ́ pé ó sanra wọn ní
àpò. ẹgbẹ́ sáré àtàkì ẹ̀ ṣé ọkọ tó mọ̀ ẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ sáré bá sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé ọkọ tó mọ̀ ẹ́.
mo ṣe ń gbọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ báyìí mo ń sọ mo ní tí àwọn nǹkan tí ẹ kọ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn aláwọn àwọn èèyàn tó wà níbi tí Mohbad ti kú ká béèrè táyì tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kú ẹ wá sọ fún sọra ṣé ó sọra lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ jẹ ni àbí kó gbẹ kú gbé Mohbad kú gan àbí kó gbẹ kú.
ó sọra mo mọ̀ ẹ́ ó sáré fọ̀rọ̀ distract.
ó sáré gbélé lọ́wọ́ ni kó má lè béèrè nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ ẹni yẹn ìyẹn wá ló ń gbé fútéèjì wá kó máa dáwó fún ẹ wo it is well ẹ ṣe wọ́n náà pé Mr. Bayo náà ní ó kàn tó máa yọ ìjọba.
Thank you so much, ma. God bless you, sir. Ma.
Bayo, hold on. Before you go,
Mama T.
Let Mama T, let's have you.
Good evening, sir. Your daddy just told me I'm doing peperepe pasha this evening.
No. Now, be in house now. This one be now.
Una good evening, the panelists and the commenters. My lovely, beautiful Yeye. I love you, mommy. Thank you for your good work.
Love you too, sis.
Coach, I hope you will coach me how to play ball very well. Good evening, mommy.
Fine work for Manchester.
The Bayo Battalion. You are highly welcome, sir. Let me take you to my table.
God bless you, man.
Mommy 80-70. He go say, let me say it the way it is. Let me set the record straight. I know the lie. Welcome. Wow. Barrister will not get chamber. You are welcome, sir. Salam alaikum. Malaikum salam. My sister will go better. My partner, personal person. You are highly welcome. I hope your brother is okay. I hope you are casual. My mommy, welcome. I want beg people, the two people, whether an actor or the musical, industry. Is it that the music industry or the movie industry? I want to beg them, please, sir, ma, can you allow Shanaleki to speak? Because he said the industry gods do not allow me, they don't want me to speak. I beg you people, let go. Maybe he knows where the CCTV camera is, so that we can get the details. Maybe when she was talking to Dawa class, she was mourning. At that time, she's mourning. So she could not get the question very well. Please, no, they worry for the CCTV camera. Our brother, we won't go UK. He get her. He said he don't wash her. He don't see everything where it transpires for that ass. What will happen is that by the grace of God, next year, when they open the inquest, he need to appear in the inquest or in the high court so that it will bring out the CCTV camera. This time, we don't want to donate anymore because we are donating a lot of money for our brother. So the person that want to give us the CCTV camera is also living with him in the UK. All stations settle. Oh, no worry about that. Why some Yoruba people, una won't just analyze this matter. Now Yoruba, una they speak. English people see day here now. I mean, only Yoruba they seek justice. I beg, more than
Mommy J, I'm sorry. I refuse to bring this. Sorry.
I'm not going to share for us small now. I'm so happy to be one of this family. I'm so happy. Senator Eastalk, your daddy, doing peperepe, we go analyze for 4 hours before we bring people come panelists. I'm so happy to be one of panelists. And my lovely mommy Rich Grace, God be blessed, that my mommy friend. Who again? Arifa, what be this guy? We call life yesterday. Westo. I want to thank everybody for seeking justice. Again, we took the miss for this justice. Mona not forget say, K tell us say, no give Mama do, no donate money for Mama do. I say we won't tell us many things. We say, bring out the account. Now see the same person come tell us say, when you speak to Mama Adua say, Irolopa. I will not speak to Daddy Mohbad because I want to suffer that man. And this lady knew that Mama Adora don't want to speak with Baba, but he quickly come out and said, donate money for Mama Adora, he will speak. No, put that one aside. Second again, he said, let's contribute money for say blessing will speak. He waited, nobody gave him listening ear. He come out, the same person come out again and say, blessing. Where your ear there, you sell you borrow for another person. You see, say blessing, no listening, you no mind her. She's the same person that the blessing where you did. In Papa sleep with her. Now lie in the lab in a truth. Come out me, you can't tell the whole world. That one come off for them. Ashana say, CC camera, you know the house. And you won't tell me say a celebrity will be say his life is full of fear. Samilare is tormenting the boy. Also, the record label is also tormenting that boy. Any place Mohbad went to, Sam Larry always attacking this boy. And you want to tell me a celebrity like Larry Oluwa will not have CCTV camera on his own house working 24 hours? And that is, if you can remember, when Darusha came to inquest, Darusha said the CCTV camera is working, but it stopped working after Mohbad has died. That one a lie. The CCTV camera is working. And my own, allegedly, what I'm thinking, you know that Darusha did not follow them to the hospital. Is it that Darusha and the 15 guys that was living with Lady Oluwa, they temper with the CCTV camera in that house? Because you cannot tell me that they called Darosha. Ileri Oluwa is not feeling fine. We want to take him to the hospital. Darosha will be the first person that will appear in that house before taking that boy to the hospital. But Darosha said he was not there. I don't know if Darosha is living in Ikorodu or Darosha is living in Abuja. Because I know Darosha is also living in the same Lekki. Darosha was the same person that told them to bring the body home that is coming. And he followed them to the second hospital. When the doctor told them that, no, this body have passed long time. Because Adura said the same thing. Is it that before Darosha went to go and meet them, Darosha and his gang, they have destroyed the CCTV camera so that he can take the body home, start embalming the body, so that the police will not find any evidence. Because in the video, when Mama Adura was talking to that, I don't know if it is Senator, when he was talking to Yabo Ojo, you can see the up. There's a video I saw when they zoomed down this thing. That thing is CCTV camera. If Yomi can tell us that CCTV camera is working, and he has looked he has saw the whether I saw or looked the video on and the same. There is more about that CCTV camera. Either Yomi don't want to bring it for free. You want to use it to fraud Nigeria. Or before bringing it out, they will cut and join. And don't forget, Mama Adura said, Wumi doesn't know how to pray. Wumi don't go to church. All Wumi knows is Babalawo. 24 years. How old is Ashana? When he started going to Babalawo, maybe at the age of 15 or at the age of 18, if she can chop full live chicken in a shrine, that means he has drink a woman blood. Because she also said that she has paid her bill. Which bill? Is it that they told him a woman sacrifice or to destroy the family? Because she has manipulated the family. Mama Adura also said in that record that PGC was playing that. Thank God that Ileri Oluwa did not marry this Ashana. As herself, Baba, Blessing, Adura will not have say in the life of Ileri Oluwa, even Blessing. She will shut down the family.
I beg when I clap for Mama T. Now your daddy, Mama T, they hit us now. Clap for Mama T, I beg go.
No, man, they share selfish with the clamp. Now my mind that they talk. If a whole prophet could tell Papa and Mama Adura was there. It's not that only Papa, Mama Adura was there when the prophet was telling this family, the family that before it's too late. One must leave each other. If not, may God forbid bad news. Baba cannot go to the house of his son to go and take the clothes because he will catch Baba. And he said, Mama, as a mother that carried this boy for good 9 months, you are the person that has that power that can even break that yoke as a mother. Go and bring this close. Let's do this thing fast before it's too late. And Boss Oladimeyi went ahead and told Ashana this thing. She told Ashana, this is what a prophet told us. And she also said it with her mouth that thank God I didn't give Baba the real clothes, that he gave him fake clothes. And she cannot even think because maybe she feel do and say, okay, me I carry my picking clothes, but you don't quick and tell Ashana. And Ashana don't manipulate her brain, say, all this prophet, they lie, no drama, you don't know that they won't buy me and your picking. And she go carry fake clothes, give these people. And what happened? Maybe when Baba and Boss said he see prophet to give him the clothes, Ashana, don't go Babalawo, please. Don't go they manipulate. Don't go they eat full life chicken. To make sure, say, the prayer and the sacrifice that they want to do for the church, you know, go get it. And again, when K came to Nigeria and took her sister to Falano, what did K do to Falano? That is what I want to answer it. When you came back, you didn't go to find the father of the disease. Even though they told you the father exists, at least as a mother, I don't care. Let me go and see this man. But it quickly take her sister to Falana. She even told me that she even said that they missed their appointments and they go back again, eating in the car because they don't get us again. They was eating in the car. When she was taking her sister to Falana, she's also doing the same thing, taking her sister to American embassy. And Muna, sorry, son Yoruba. I don't know how long. Maybe wife go lose husband. I don't know how many months they take more. Because I shall not mourn for even 1 week. Because the race every day, when they say they go embassy, when they say they go Falana, she also said that on her way to Falana, she met Olori Buruku Konibaje. Who told Konibaje that she is going to Falana? And she was doing this when then Nigeria was contributing to the gold farming. She's the same person that said, when the very dark man came out and said, this death no pure. There is something going on that this guy is not seeing. that baby needs DNA. And she quickly came out and said, if the very dark man make pain concerning the DNA, he will sue him with 30 billion. And the very dark man said, you want to sue me, no problem. In that GoFundMe, I contributed 100 naira. Before you will sue me, you need to refund my money back. Since then, she could not see anything before she started coming for Papa. She's the one that told her that her sister be eating antibiotic because of the infection. Either she came out and tell us what happened to Ilori Oluwa in that house, because she also witnessed a lot of things there. Either Yomi, whether not Yomi or Biyemi, we give her the CCTV camera free of charge. You see this justice, Ilori Oluwa will surely.
CCTV camera don't turn to everybody. You can even say it goes to get you.
Because if she knows that this case will pin her neck, she will not involve herself in the buy of Ilori Oluwa. Since the Russia have told us that the CCTV camera is working, there is no need another. That person will come and tell us that there is no CCTV camera in that house. If they have been settling the all station settle with wine, with 500,000, what do you expect when Baba went in with a petition that he used, a petition that Russia? And the policeman came and Baba, it has happened, just go and bury your son. Because they don't collect pipe.
You want to even fear for your life.
When Baba told them that, I don't care, even though it is my mother that empowered my son, take this case to court. See, today, they do the man. They do a mago. The police, they are also listening. They know that Nigeria stands for Baba. How many people they support Ashana? You go to their platform, now, of course, they don't know anything. They cannot, even Ashana, hey guys, they cannot ask Ashana a simple question. Look at the day she went to inquest, want to tell the judge that, please allow me to go and bury my husband. She knows that the judge will not even allow. She could not go alone. She dragged Mama Adua. Maybe the judge will see sympathy in maybe tears of pain in Mama Adua's face and say, but tradition is tradition. He said, since the father of the boy is alive, go and settle it. Go and meet the father. If the father will say yes, since the father said no, we cannot accept it. And you are the same person that said you don't want to do the DNA. It's also, the DNA is also one of the investigator of homicide in this case. If wife not buy husband because of money, if he buy husband because of pikin, when the man don't know, say, this pikin where they train for how many years, no be make it. Different way. So, different way, the police need to check some loopholes and get the real assassin. If not for Falano, have collected bribe. The way Fanshito is going further in this case, the same thing Falana could have done. Could have asked the station that Baba took the body to, why do you reject the body? And even the hospital, a lot of questions. Even the driver of the Prado Jeep, because a driver cannot tell me that a passenger is talking, is not hearing what the passenger is talking. There's a lot. And Ashana, next inquest, make sure you carry your luggage. You see the package here you do, make sure you do, or you can put frontal in your head, because your own J no be like Bobrisky own. Your own, I don't know as it will be. Because the buy of this boy, Nigeria, they not go take a liking with you. They not be now they like the Western world. Anything you do, the police don't want to hear. If you like, say I beg today to tomorrow. They need to hear I beg. Anything criminal case, anything what they don't want for their country, they need to hear I beg. Not be Nigeria, I beg. Temper mercy with temper mercy with justice. I beg. The Western world, they need to hear I beg. You don't commit the crime, you don't commit the crime. Just go face your judgment. Whether they go sentence you 500 years in prison, or they go sentence you life in prison, and they go still sentence your dead body. If you still come back to life again, they'll still sentence you again. If I don't know if Nigeria is doing that. Because this case, I seen say police go they pamper you. Like say na Larry Oluwa case then be the first case where they happen for Nigeria. Go and see other states in Nigeria. Before 2 months, they don't catch them. And even the neighbors, I also feel that the neighbors, maybe they are afraid. Maybe they are afraid to even come out and say something. Okay, I beg. You need therapy. You need a good massage. I beg. You need rest. Rest. Please. We are hard enough. We don't need it at this time. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much. Are you there? Our sister, it is Solati Badon. Let me go to Yeti 70 Dembayo billion.
Hello. Hello, good evening. Hold on, please. Good evening, everyone, the panelists and the commenters. I don't have a lot to say because I'm not with you guys. I've got a lot of visitor with me, but I'm just tapping. I'll just touch some areas about Wumi one. When Wumi was saying that about that record that as slaves they are trying to play about what's his name?
Power class.
Prime Boy.
Oh, Prime Boy.
And then she said that you should not favor husband. Is it the one that died or the one that alive? I'll be throwing that question to Wumi Slave. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the one is alive or the one is they already died. And then Wunmi mentioned one thing, one word. I will not say word, it's a statement. And she said it to Baba Mohbad the day that Baba Mohbad arrived to the house. When he saw Mohbad on the floor, she said, Baba Eloru. And she made that the same statement with Abu Ebel and Ayat. So that means that she know what she said. It's not like only one place. Oh, to confirm, Baba lo saw, and then she even confirmed it with the group calls, Tojoshi, that Baba, Egbe Mohbad Keloru. And this Mohbad buy is like a pre-planned thing. They've already planned it. Because for her to say that Baba Eloru, that means that from onset, tí Mohbad ti kú, ló ti fẹ́ gbé òkú Mohbad sórí bàbá. Ẹlẹ́dàá bàbá yẹn àti spirit bàbá yẹn ló ń yẹ. Because that is their plan. Before they put wanted on Prime, their plan is that bàbá sin ọmọ yẹn ló yẹ ni. That is why Wunmi's sister, senior sister, Kay, she ran out to go and meet the bloggers to do an interview. Because if you go back, Wunmi did not come out. Even Yabo Ojo did not come out that time. Wunmi's senior sister came out and said all those kind of narratives. Our senior sister is the one that let us know that Baba want to bury that they don't want Baba to bury, but Baba forced to go and bury Mohbad. So it's like she's sending that message that maybe that man bury Mohbad is still breathing. That man went to go and bury Mohbad. That's the message she sent out. I don't want to go to her side too much, because of all sorts of things. That one will console me if I go. But about Kilorukwe, Wunmi, only pé ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. That is a big word. Ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. Then Mohbad died in the house. Who want to buy Liam? Who want to buy Liam? Then the later buy Mohbad. Torí mi ò mọ ẹni tó fẹ́ pa Liam, tó wá later wá pa Mohbad. The same Wunmi yìí ni o ló sọ pé bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pa promise ẹ lè pa ọmọ òun bẹ́ẹ̀. And she said that if she open her diarrhea mouth, we are going to stone Baba. And she even made a statement that if my mother-in-law said anything, everybody will stone Baba. And it's true. Her mother-in-law opened her mouth as well and said, Baba ló ní kí ló rányàn kan lọ gún Mohbad nulẹ̀. So Abosede is already told us that Mohbad died in the house. And Darusha said it on his CTC, Abikilemanpe. There is a camera in that house, inside. Let's forget about that CCTV, Yomi Wakiri. CCTV outside with the neighbor cannot capture what is going on inside. It's only the road and the front, compound, where they are parking the cars. That's all. But the incident that happened is inside the house. So if that, so what is the job of the police? I don't care about what that lady came out and said, bribing or something. We know they've been, in Nigeria, they've been bribing. That is not a new thing to us. Because I remember vividly when Mr. Muiwa said we should continue calling the Lagos state government and Nigerian police. Long time new. But instead of that, some people are bashing Baba Mohbad. We should continue calling the Nigerian police and the Lagos state government because they knew that there is a camera working in their house. So that is the only thing I can say because I don't have a lot to say. I'm even tired now. I don't have a lot to say. The only thing is for me, the only thing that I need to say is that Nigerian police need to do the needful. They need to do their job properly because I remember vividly when I'm engaging with CY Wumi slaves. I asked them why did Wumi employ Femi Falana? They said that they want Femi Falana to write a petition, to give petition to the Commissioner of Police so they can do the thoroughly investigation. And I've not seen any investigation. So what is Falana did? Nothing. And that lady K took Wumi to the US Embassy. If Wumi had that baby in America, they will grant Wumi asylum seeker inside that embassy. The only thing is that because Liam is not an American citizen, before they exhume Mohbad's body, that is when Lady K took Wumi to the American embassy before they exhume, because the day they exhume Mohbad is 21st of September. So why are they rushing? What are they? What did they cover? What are they covering? Because I mean, Ori Koton cover Lori Iku Omo 26 to Kusinule. The same month, Falano. The same month, American Embassy. The same month, American Embassy. And on the day of the candlelight, Lady K pretend as if it's Wumi's hand raised up on the stage. And it's not Wumi. And some people will tell me that, it's what they told her. I'm sorry. That is not what they told her. She do it. The same Lady K that said, Mohbad, Abulushini, Kinikoni, Wireni, Kinikoni, Wireni, Baba Oni, Kiniko, Tejepa Aburu, Oko infection. She is Wumi told her that. Because let's think deeply. Is Wumi told her that? The same person calling people that give Mohbad the show in at Keloruko Ikorodu. The moment VDMs mentioned about DNA, that it could be the motive of why of Mohbad, the lady can quickly attack VDM. She's still in Nigeria at that time because she said she used 2 months in Nigeria. And there's some screenshots that I saw at the, what they call it, Sister Confused platform. Their mullah said, because I want to call $200 million. That is the bribe for Karimo that Wumi paid her. Because they know each other. So if Karimo can call out people that took give Mohbad the show, so why can't you call out our own sister or ask her question? if Karimosh is not in the house when Mohbad died, because she used 2 months in Nigeria, like what the Inch said, how can your brother-in-law, she brother-in-law any? Travel from America, and you said that it is an emergency with 2 children, and you did some shopping. Even you collect some clothes that your Jordan, your big boy, that is even small for him, for Liam, and you carry 8 suitcases, 8 buses, 8, and you use 2 months in Nigeria. 2 months, not even a week. Something like emergency. I've traveled to Nigeria for just a weekend. That is emergency. 1 week is enough for emergency, not 2 months. If your papa buy, how many months are you going
to 2 months, no official emergency.
If your papa buy, how many months are you going to use? So all these things is like a puzzle. I'm a tushani. I just have to talk for and the nurse, I felt more anything nurse because the police said they found like 6 syringes, and the nurse said she used 2. So I felt more the other syringes. I don't understand. And there's no way that York, I'm telling you, that house, if they want to do forensic, go see me, fingerprints will be there. Call for Jubello, the fingerprints will be there. Go see Bosheleshe. There's no chemical telelo. Go see Bosheleshe. And that house is still empty till now. Check could say you to occupy any. If I don't rent any. And the same picture, frame of Mohbad is still in that house. And you guys said Mohbad rented that house. Otoro Majadinjo. Thank you very much.
Let me quickly run to BioBillion. Olaide, are you there? BioBillion, let's have you.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, so.
Okay, let's have BioBillion. Let's have you then. BioBillion, are you there?
I'm here. My honorable host, conclusive 35-year-old host, thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Third born.
Third born. My sister,
sorry, hold on. Tabala ní sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn àgbàyà iná ló máa tì wá sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n máa fọ̀rọ̀ sí ọ̀lẹ́nu.
Imagine Lighton, she joined my show, and I said, Lighton, you are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome.
Third born.
Yeah, money, Lighton, you are welcome. She went to any platform, and she was telling, okay, make her know. Don't send me a video anyway, make her not talk. Tomorrow evening, you go hear when. Make her not talk.
Yeah, but probably settle this. If there's anything wrong again.
Very useless woman.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dotton, 35-year-old man. Inconclusive goals, God bless you. Mama T, God bless you. Mama T, the woman with 4 phones, 4 accounts, trying to get updated. Thank you so much, ma. God bless you. Yeti 70, mommy, God bless you. It's been a roller coaster in the last 2-3 weeks with mommy Yeti 70. Your name has been flying up and down with Psalm 109. Thank you so much. God bless you. Hey, Baba Gua. Thank you so much. God bless you, man, for everything you do. We have people around us, people that we can listen to when they tell us it's okay, it's okay. Barrister Olaide, the special advisor to Mohbad. God bless you. My brother, good evening, sir. God bless you, sir. Omerianu, God bless you, man. God bless you for everything you do for justice for Mohbad. All the commenters, God bless you. We appreciate you. Baba Mohbad is appreciating everything you're doing. Say God bless you. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody all over the world. It's time. It's a time of giving thanks to God, and here in America today, So I mean, it is time of sharing good quality time with families too. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Unfortunately, I've not been able to listen to the audios of our Ajobi, but I don't think there's anything new in their audio that I've not heard. But I'm going to start by saying that the thing with me is that I want to challenge anybody that says that Baba's legal team, Baba is not doing anything, Baba is not looking for justice. I want to ask them, how do you think Baba Mohbad should or would have approached this matter from the onset? Because the problem started the first night. The first night Baba Mohbad got to the house to report the death on the police station. And looking at the circumstances, meeting the lawyer, the fact that there's a documentation that stated that the specialist of the hospital advised the families of the deceased to deposit the body in the government morgue, and they neglected that advice and tamper with the dead body. It's another crime. It's another crime that has been established. Moving the dead body from a clinical environment to a non-clinical environment to go and do non-clinical environment is another crime. I mean, so put all these things in context, putting it down, writing it down, taking a critical look at it. And the government the Lagos State government, the Nigerian police force, is not considering these evidences, all these crimes as a crime. It is what baffles me. And that is the reason why we not stop asking the government, what is it? What is it? What is that thing? Who is that person trying to pervert the justice in this Mohbad's case? What is it are they trying hard? What is it are they trying hard to cover? Mohbad did not sleep and did not wake up. He did not fight in the show. Mohbad did not fall down from the step. He did not have an accident. He did not eat poison on the streets. He went home. He slept in his house. He drank with his friend. He gisted with his family. In fact, he almost like people, according to the deceased wife. And at a point in the CTC, page 160, Iyajumobi said that he came downstairs to come and play with the workers. So all this chunk number of times, everything put together, the police does not think that there is more to find out. And somebody will say, Baba Mohbad legal team are not working. In the history of Nigeria, in any history, anytime it is an homicide, there is no limitation to the power of investigation. Every angle is open for investigation. Every angle is considered to be part of investigation. Why are they limiting it? Why is the police saying Mohbad'S is not a crime scene? Why are they trying to take it out after two people has confirmed that he died in the house? Page 78. His body was lifeless. The Japanese said it. Page 142. He died in the house. The godmother in the last 3 or 4 months says that the godmother, thank you, the godmother says that he died in the house, but the CCTV that our Ikebe Super is shouting today, even said that the CCTV does not turn 360 to see what is going on in the house. After Mrs. Jeketeli has confirmed that he died in the house, but the CCTV, the outside, will not tell us what is inside. And all this information, the government of Nigeria, the Lagos government, has not seen anything wrong. And the legal team, me, you, TikTok, Facebook, Mama Coffee, everybody of daddy, by Solani, by Satose, everybody, Call of Energy, everybody has analyzed this. We've pointed out every angle that the government should have explored, but they chose not to. And to what we have said, the legal team decided to start taking actions, start requesting that this thing should be done, this thing should be done, this thing should be done. It is not our job to tell the Nigerian police that the CCTV of Mohbad's house should be properly investigated. It is not our job. It is not our job that we are begging the police to bring the driver of the Prado. It is not our job to ask us to invite the Prado driver, the neighbor that carried dead body, that says that the body was cold. At what time did he determine the coldness of that body? At what time, what kind of car did he use to carry the dead body? The neighbor, the immediate neighbor. At what time did he carry that dead body? At what time did he help them to carry dead body to the hospital? Why has the people that attended to Mohbad at the hospital, why are they not come to the inquest to tell us that, yes, after he came in, it was a stage 2. It was a stage 1. Why is it the legal team that is writing to the magistrate to beg that bring this person to the court, bring this person to the court? The legal team have been requesting for the nurse and the Prado driver since September 29, when the inquest started. And October 13, the legal team in page 21 still asks that, my Lord, please help us instruct the Nigerian police to present these people to the inquest. October 25, the legal team still reminded the magistrate to tell the police to bring the people to the inquest. This is how much. I didn't say this, I was not there. It is in the CTC. This is how much the legal team have been trying to establish. Trying to establish that going on somewhere. When a police a commissioner of police is reading a preliminary report of an investigation of an homicide, and at the end of the day, when they go to the inquest, the DPP that is advising the police are saying that the report that the police read, they do not have a copy, they do not even know anything about the report that they're reading. And in the report that they read, they have charged 5 people. And somebody will sit there and say, the legal team is not working. Oh, the legal team is doing this and is doing that. The man Mohbad is not doing this. This man will be on the call, listen to this, hear this, be on the call with lawyer, speak. They will talk to this lawyer. They will talk to this lawyer. They have challenged the government in every angle. They have shouted on the government. Baba Mohbad has gone to how many press stations? All those press release, all those press stations they have gone to, it is not free. The last one Baba Mohbad went to, do you know how long it took Baba Mohbad to be able to get a slot with Abati? To get a slot to speak on that platform that day. Do you know how long? String needs to be pulled. Money needs to be paid for that 30-15 minutes interview that day. This is somebody that is crying, yelling. He needs justice. With all his families that is us, supporting him, with all his lawyers, giving him, oh yeah, this is the next step. This is the next step. And people will still come out to say, oh, Baba is not doing anything. Baba is just doing this one. Baba is just doing this one. How? When Baba Mohbad is shouting at the court, what is lawyer doing in a house where everybody just died? What is 100 people doing in a house? This person for 4 hours, 2 person just died. How are we having a lawyer? And somebody will tell me it is because the lawyer is close to the family. So the lawyer is close to the family than Baba Mohbad himself. The wife of the deceased, the woman was using phone. What killed Mohbad? Lying to the whole world what killed Mohbad. Did not tell the father of the Mohbad. And Baba Mohbad was in that house on Saturday. Baba Mohbad was in that house less than 48 hours before that guy went to the show. And even in that house, Baba Mohbad ate food. And you did not deem it fit to call the same man. Daddy, Mohbad is doing this. But before Mohbad died, some days, as you've called Baba Mohbad, you call him Baba Mohbad when you want to lie on Mohbad, that Mohbad is fighting with you. No excuse to run away from the house. When it is now the time that you need this man to come and do and pray. Maybe prayer is what Mohbad did that day. Maybe just seeing his father could have saved the boy that day. You did not. You did not. Negligence. Attempt to cover up. Every aspect, every step they have been taking is an attempt to cover up. What is the big deal? Husband, he fell, he slay. We try to carry him to the hospital. They use a machine on him. They resuscitate him. They resuscitate him a little bit. After a while, he was in coma. Nothing. No camera, no video, no audio, nothing. How is that even possible? That it is only you that can tell us what happened in the house. Only your story. Only her story. No that she does not even have evidence to back up her own story. And the Nigerian police, the great Nigerian police, are folding their hands, looking at how the whole thing is going. They thought it's going to be business as usual. They thought it was going to be something they would just do under 3 months, sweep under the carpet. No. Do you know how many people that have said, they are going out of Joseph from Mohbad, they came back? Do you know how many people that are jumping from Joseph from Mohbad to anti-Joseph from Mohbad, running out as skater, using their head to collect a pay? Because they are lost. Tell us what happened to this boy. Our brother, Mohbad. Tell us, why did it happen? What happened? Give us evidences of what happened. My problem is Nigerian police. And I've also the alarm. Because 2 days after Mohbad, a day after Mohbad was buried, she said some things. And I will understand Baba Mohbad for not wanting to have anything to do with that woman. She said some things on the day after Mohbad was buried. And all these things you are saying, all these fights, all this agony, you were crying, yelling, despite the fact that you are still eating amala. Or this other you are still eating amala. You were crying, saying some things. And these things, Baba Mohbad is taking a look at you. They are looking at it, what is going on? And you chose to pick tent. 7 days after Mohbad died, Abosede was sleeping with the duvet that was filled with blood in Mohbad's house. Abosede was sleeping in a storage room in Mohbad's house. That was how bad it was for Abosede. That was how bad it was for her. That was how bad they treated her. negotiating the property of the child you neglected. Negotiating the property of the child that when you're supposed to be breastfeeding, you were breastfeeding today. Abosedi. Embracing envelope. The lawyer. Nígbà tí ìyá Jùmọ̀bí, I paid my way. I paid my way out. Nígbà tí I paid my way out, tí ó ń sọ ní court, ìpè ọmọ ẹ ó ní àrùn ọpọlọ, ó bú jẹ́ kó faṣọ amọ́ lọ́rùn ní court, ó káwọ́ gbéra. Oníjẹkújẹ Abọ́sẹ̀dé. You put us in this mess. You put us in this mess, Abọ́sẹ̀dé. You put us in this mess from the day one. If you had stand with Mohbad on what he's looking for, we wouldn't have been in this situation. And everybody that is thinking Abọ́sẹ̀dé is coming, is going to give you justice, this one. No, she's not. Because she's in deep in this. She's in deep in this. Deep in this. It's too late. It's too late. Abọ́sẹ̀dé is, if you are expecting Abọ́sẹ̀dé and Tikabodi to come and give you something that will be meaningful, forget about it. Just forget about it. Because if somebody is saying that we use an IT guy use my IT guy, my specialist to uplift the camera or CCTV in a house with certain amount of money, and then the CCTV you are uplifting with certain amount of money, you are taking it to the same Nigerian police that has not collected a phone, that has not collected the phone of Mohbad, that we all saw, that we all knew that there's evidences to it. What CCTV do you want to carry to them? Thank you, my host.
Thank you, BioBillion, for your great summation. Let me quickly go to Barrister Olaide. Barrister Olaide, are you there?
Good evening, Daddy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, the panelists, the gladiator, the generals. We are here once again, and thank you, BioBillions, for Bio Battalion, for the throwback, on the CTC. But again, on the CCTV, what's shown on the screen again, it contradicts to what the Nigerian police told us on the 7th of October. Contradicts the interview we had with Tower Class, and also with what Pineboy told us. Now, if you see the screen, it's what he told this lady is what she was saying. She just called me on the phone. And when you say she would BVR in our right talk. This long time ago last year, I had a screenshot long time ago. It's DVR, not BVR, because they come up with the phone. Got on so phone, the phone don't go. I don't cook with phone. And she said, please note that the CCTV camera in Mohbad's house was never fixed or connected. It has no DVR, nor hard disk. This is Yabojo, September, October last year, lying to the public about the CCTV. Then a few weeks later, we had interview with their TikTok spokesperson, Our Class. and they were both lying to themselves, cooking up lies in their interview. Was there camera at the end? There was no camera. There was no CCTV. Okay, there was camera, but the DVR is not working. Lying until it was posted. And that is why, we laugh when people are going about the CCTV narrative when we've already busted the lies long time ago. We've analyzed all these things. So I say I can't be wasting my time. But unless this guy wants to be coming and be lying, be debunking his lies. Debunking his lies till Ojawolo or CCTV and you talk something else. I won't be pinned or won't be put a bracket whereby people are not saying we are not looking for justice if we are not talking about it. We won't tolerate that nonsense. We've been here for long, and Wumi knows the camera in that house is working, but nobody will know what's happening in the house, inside the room where the damage was done. As the legal team said, that the house is the crime scene. And we're standing on what Joseph Aloba's lawyer are pushing forward. They're not saying nothing did happen in Kodu or something. Argument happened, but nothing severe happened to Mohbad. The dagger or anything that Happy Mama was saying, and also recently, Yomi talking about weapon. All these things happen in the house, but he needs to also show us where he had that weapon stuff from. Everything happened in the house, and Wumi must come forth and tell the world what happened on the 11th of September. I've already said that there's a lacuna in the police reports. Nothing was said on the 11th. Nothing whatsoever, no event at all. They only give us the event on the 10th and also on the 12th, which was actually a script. We won't buy into that script. We won't waste our time on this CCTV stuff because the legal team has already written or had a publication in the Punch newspaper on the 29th of October. Each stock has read it. The Imoli too has done that. For those that have not that missed out, you can go and read it yourself. Well, if you want us to continue, we'll be coming out and be Adima so when they come. The Corona is back. We are ever ready to have that conversation. But the most important thing now is for we to channel our energy. We can channel our energy on we can always channel our energy on those in the house, the legs of the Arusha and all that. But I still want the legal team to also work on the phone forensic, as Yoruba Gunwa has been saying for so many. We'll be talking about this phone forensic. Is it going to be Mohbad's phone? Is it going to be this guy's one? And this is the job of the police. It is not my job to get a court order for them to go and ransack that Arusha's phone to know when he was called to the house. It is not my job. It is the job of the investigative officers to do that. In a murder case or in a suspected murder case, the onus is on the police to do the right thing. It is not my job. We have so many police officers. We have retired ones. They know we are saying the right thing. They can't say I'm saying nonsense regarding that. It's the job of the police. But I was thinking something yesterday. I was writing something. I was composing. I was writing one episode regarding this whole justice stuff, and something came to my mind. I was trying to research on past justice, people calling for justice, and I was trying to paint a narrative that the reason why people come is to call on the authorities because there's injustice on some people. It is only the authority that people always call upon, that they've melted injustice on some certain people. The most recent one, or it is long ago, is a sad one, And people say the Alu 4, something happened in Port Harcourt in 2011 or 2010, 2011, when some university students were pied, gruesomely pied in Alu, River State, Nigeria. It was a sad thing to witness. There's also the Apple 6 in Abuja. I mean, when we begin to research, people don't want to research, people just want to be lazy. I'm sorry, I'm also lazy, because if I'm not lazy, you won't come up with this nonsense you're doing, because this screenshot I've done an article on this, but I stopped because I still need more things to put into this screenshot that is behind your daddy Yabo Joe's talk recently, Okusunole Dawa class interview with CY, and Prime Boy, first ever time he came out and did the video. I was trying to conjure those things, but I stopped on again. But I'm not going there. So justice, people always call on justice for someone, the Apple 6, the Alu 4, the NSAS protesters, all these things, is because they've meted injustice on people. But it's only on TikTok here. I'll see people saying the father of the deceased does not want justice, or the legal team. This is the ever in my life. I've not witnessed this nonsense before in my life. Never.
Let me fast. Anxiety. Go on.
On X.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first time. As he came here, he knows. He's a very constant person on Twitter. And when you say justice for something, they know we are calling on the authorities. It's only on this Mohbad matter. People are nailing the family. Now, listen, demand for justice. Since I've been hearing justice for something, it is only on this Mohbad case that is different. Absolutely madness. And it should stop. To the extent that this guy, this CCTV football club guy, is now trying to attack the family. I responded to one of his nonsense on X. And I say, he is calling on CCTV and you're making like a pull down syndrome. Nobody is pulling you down, for fuck's sake. Pulling you down for what? Nobody. We've done these things. You need to go on. If you know you are an activist, you know when they say justice for something, you are calling on the authorities to do the right thing. You are not calling on Oladimeyi to do something. No, it's not my job, man. Please. I'm just a normal human seeking for the right things to be done. Call on the authorities. Meanwhile, you are the one saying you're giving the authorities evidence. Tell them to act on what you told them, not you telling me, or not you telling me to say that. To act on what you told the police. Tell the authority, the police, the prosecutor to do the right thing. It is not my job. We are just doing our own here to do what I want to do. Please, let's stick on what we know. In Kotabamo, Kamaso, in Kotamalo, Amanso, based on analysis, Yabojo can't deny she never said this. She has deleted it a long time ago, but it was extracted. And she needs to respond to us why who told her this, that it was never fixed. CCTV football club could see really. So we are not babies. We've worked hard for someone to not think that we are kids and they just fall bad. We worked hard. And we'll continue to see these things. For forensic is 100%. It needs to be done. Either, I don't know how the liberty will do it, but the police too must also do that one part. But for a fact, I've given the Nigerian police a vote of no confidence. But they can still do better, it's their job. But I've lost confidence. I should not be like that. We should not lose confidence in our security agencies. It doesn't make sense. Why should I lose confidence in them? It doesn't make sense. So let's continue to hammer on things like this. We are not distracted. I want to say it. We are fully. Thank you so much, Young Daddy. Thank you so much, the panelists, the generals, the gladiators. I'm also adding one at the bullies. They say we're not the bully now. We are adding that. Get to soon. See, I saw a post on WhatsApp. I'm happy. Being able to do one or two things on the social media. Thank you so much, Rexy. Get to soon. And also see you soon. Thank you, your daddy.
Thank you, Barrister Olaide, for that. Let me quickly go to Bolu Atife as we begin to round up this program. I not get strength for this hours.
Yeah. My inconclusive honorable York, good evening. And my battalion Mbayo good evening. And thanks Monday for all. Yeah, I don't want to broadcast what Mom Yeti 70 just said. Now, me, I don't know, maybe from USA to Nigeria, one can have emergency traveling for 2 months. No, please, it's a question. I'm just asking a question, please. Because come from Ghana, emergency, and he carry 8 suitcases with 2 children underage, making 3. You see, I was at Avengers platform yesterday, and asked a question. I said $20,000. She said $20,000. That was our last year. $20,000. Then dollars is maybe 1,700. I calculated 34 million, and I see that Mrs. K, looking at her, so dirty, cash out that kind of money. To me, it's no. Secondly, I said to Benja that at my gunpoint,
why they laugh for one corner?
I asked 34 someone to come to 35 million for just boyfriend of your sister, not husband, though, not your father-in-law, not your mother-in-law. Come on, make it make sense. As what I do, what say, General Iron Lady said, make it make sense.
Oil, there your head.
Because I just look. I show you 35 million for boyfriend. They approve me. Oh. And secondly, I said to Benja that Mrs. K was the nurse we are looking for. How did I say that? She said he was in that house for 2 months, right? And she lived in the house in Songo. My calculation was that she was at this place, candlelight. So she's traveled on the 11th, I'll be on the 13th. Mr. Bayo, you live in USA, right? Can somebody fly from US to Nigeria from that on the 13th and arrive on the 14th? I don't know. Maybe.
That one is something. It is possible to travel 17 hours from my state to Nigeria. Is 17 hours, 21 hours.
Good.
But 5 hours here. So
okay, with you and your children, right? With 8 bags.
Suitcases.
And minor.
Mommy, I don't know how I take your head.
So all those things is I put my one and two together. I said Karimo is the nurse we are looking for. Because she said he gave the police after 7 days hand glove to pick up things in the house. I think you remember. Am I audible?
You can hear you.
Yeah, she said it here. Very nice, sir.
According to her, that was what she said. And so we're looking for nurse again.
Karimo is the nurse we are looking for. That is my own take. That's what I calculated out this thing. Okay, I brought away baby for away for abroad or the near true when was in Nigeria. I don't mean abroad now. So is there any? You have mind knowing with you, not on the other age. I have to fly 17 hours on what purpose? It doesn't add up now. That is on Mrs. K. I said she's the nurse. I also said she's the nurse, 100% nurse. The only one living. She was there on the 11th when we back from the show. Money on it. But the police case, the police know that they are already fuck up the business for not setting up the house. That is their own problem. But we will not stop. We call the police. We call Governor Lagos State. And when I talk to somebody that what has Baba Mohbad did to Lagos State Governor? This is my judgment. I don't get it. She don't go to check up Papa Epuabi. Fine, it's a carpenter. Fine, thank God, it's a carpenter. But only you, but it's not long. Only you long. Could I ask a question? Had it been maybe second to Lagos State Government? No, I don't know the state now. No. One thing I just because that man is a pauper. He is a carpenter living in Berigbe in Ikorodu. In a slum area where there's no light, 24 hours, they don't have light there. Just that if we go to Ikorodu in that Ijede side, between Aloba and Ijede, just 30 minutes drive new. Where they have Egbe. And they don't have light there. The man live in that area. So okay, what do we do? So that is why the man is suffering. It doesn't be porch house like Victoria, like DVC, Banana Island, or Benny Bay. I didn't live in that area. All this are talking on telephone. What this not be done. That's how the police saw that. Okay, what this man? He hasn't come with a good car. He hasn't come with brown envelope. That's like they can slap his face. So I just want us to understand what that we are the fighter of that Baba. Baba has no body. He has no body apart from God. And God is God will give us a good heart to fight for him. Because without us, that man is nobody. See what I think, okay. Oh, someone is sleeping now.
I didn't read it. We are coming to the end of the show, so that
yeah, that's what. So that just thank you for the opportunity to give it to me. I just that's my thing. That's my thing. Every time I talk to you, that's my thing. But I just like Karimo, any for what is not I'm looking for. Thank you very much, God bless you.
God bless you. I appreciate you, sir. God bless you, sir. Double T, where are you? Double T, how are you doing, bro? Titus Taylor, are you there?
Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm good. All good. I only came up because we're talking about the nurse. Some people think I think some people are thinking maybe she was already in Nigeria. That's what we are suspecting. Some people are suspecting. I suspect that it's possible she was not in Nigeria, but she's still the nurse. They could have sought assistance from her over the phone. She could have been given instructions. They could have been playing operations with Mohbad in the house. They just had to basically, say a nurse did it, so they brought in Faisha to basically take, the fall for that. They paid her heftily. They paid her for the job.
100. It was at the point where it got out of hand. They're engaging somebody else. Ooh, yeah. So yes.
She was manipulated. She could have been called and deceived that, this, blah, 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 help us. And she tried to do her best as a family member. She's involved. They made her involved. That's why she won't reveal any date. I want to believe as soon as they told her on the 11th, On the 12th, she took a flight. She arrived on the 13th. So I just think she was the telephone nurse, not the actual physical nurse. There was no physical nurse.
Thank you, my brother.
I was also going to refer to one audio that she did in the beginning, where she hold on a second. She mentioned. I'm just fast forwarding us. Hold on a second.
Daddy, Titus Taylor is another FBI, FDSS, another name only. A male version of name only than Titus Taylor.
Listen here. I don't need to play too much. We had millions in our account before Mohbad passed. I think they cut her out of a lot of millions because she was doing things they did not send her. She was turning the whole case to a different direction, so they said, fuck off. Get out. And she's upset.
I would have played a video, even the fact that I want to end his life pretty soon. I would have played a video of her to confirm what you just said about this money. Because she said in that video that when Mohbad was alive, she did not spend Mohbad's #1. See, now that Mohbad is no more, she will not, because of the money she wants to get, do a pussy. It's not sweet in English.
Very much. I'm saying
it's sweet in Yoruba. Only Mr. Titus, do you understand Yoruba small small? Only you no one naira Mohbad nígbà tó wà láyé. Only ní sọ pé torí pé ó kú, torí pé owó tó máa rí nígbà tó kú kàn wá ṣàbòsí ẹ̀. Guys, it is what it is. It is justice for Mohbad. This is about 1 a.m. Nigerian time. This is allowed. This is 1 a.m. Nigerian time. Wherever to the morning, we have to go so that we can prepare for a better day. It is what it is. It is justice for Mohbad. We'll continue tomorrow. I can't play the second one because all the I appreciate everybody that joined this live stream. It is what it is. We wish Mama Comfy, as we continue to celebrate her today, happy birthday, Mama Comfy. God bless you. God bless you. Let me give you
happy birthday.
I appreciate my panelist, God bless you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
That's right.
I always see your submission, and people like you, I'm glad that justice made us cross each other's path, and God will continue to bless you for all you do. By your billion, God bless you. God bless you. Barrister like the 8070, Mommy Coach, Iriano, everybody that spoke, Mommy J, Zoe Rempe, the H-Talk, everybody, and the guy that came to do a freestyle for us. God bless you. We celebrate Mama Comfy. Happy birthday to you. It is what it is. It is justice for Mohbad. In this note,
we would like to draw the curtain of this program. Maya Billion, thank you very much. Happy birthday, happy Thanksgiving on behalf of all the Americans and Americanas, Justice for Mohbad. I'm using this opportunity and I'm using Bio Billion as a point of contact to everybody there to say, on behalf of myself, 35-year-old third born, Honorable York Daddy, one and only inconclusive host in Justice for Mohbad, wish to say happy Thanksgiving Day, sir, and enjoy the rest of your day. May that land bring all of you seeking true justice, good tidings in the mighty name of Jesus. Inshallah, may you ever live.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much for the prayers. God bless you. God grant you all your heart desire to anywhere you are. We appreciate you for everything you're doing, God, Daddy. Everybody that is seeking justice for Mohbad in true conscience, in true light, we pray that everything you lay your hands on in this time of New Year, new month of the December coming, we say God will grant it to you in Jesus' name. I always like to have a chat with you, but today is not. There's no time for that today. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. I see what you're doing. Justice for Mohbad. God will continue to uplift you. Everybody, thank you so much for coming in. Vice Oladimeyi, the man, the vice without the chamber. God bless you, everybody. God bless you. Thank you, Daddy. Happy old man. Appreciate you.
God bless you, bro.
Mama Coffee, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mama Coffee. Happy birthday. God bless you. Yeah.
That's my confidence. Every man is our weekend. But I'm not there no more. Because we love me. Talk about the things I've done. Discuss my right and wrong. But I'm letting you dead on floor. And I don't want more. If I believe forever, she will be one of you. So much wildlife. Okay, double wildlife for who market. See when you get money now, you make a put it on to pool market.